here we go, another week, another 7-card reading. I'm hoping that TikTok's going to let me upload longer than 3 minutes this week so we can get the summary in at least. And then I still am going to extend it on YouTube, okay? That's for those of you that want a little bit more of a detailed look at the week ahead, digging in a little bit deeper. But hopefully we'll get the 7 days in here. And then you can head over. If you could like and subscribe over there, it's really useful just in case anything happens to any of the other platforms. You never know, you never know. Let's have a look then. The week ahead, what is going on for us? Okay, some powerful Queen energy coming out this week. Okay, let's go through it. Day 1, the 4 of Pentacles. Now this is about you focusing on your stability, okay, particularly financial stability. So it could be that you're saving really, really hard for something at the moment, but it also can be a message about not trying to be in too much control. It could be that you're trying to control things so strongly or so fiercely that you need to kind of like just loosen up a little bit. Maybe it's more about sort of having the trust that things are going to work out, or maybe it's just trying to stop controlling a situation so much around you. Because it's almost like the tighter that you're holding on to something, then more that, you know, it's not coming to you, if that makes sense. If it is a money thing, remember money is only energy. It flows in, it flows out. It's just energetic. It's just a token, isn't it, to represent an amount. It's not even really real in a way. Okay, day 2, 7 of Wands. Protect yourself from external influence. Okay, now this could be people with a negative attitude. This could be people imparting their opinion on you. This could be judgment. This could be somebody putting too much responsibility on your plate. This could be too many people expecting too much of you. Whatever it is, it's like coming at you with this 7 of Wands, and you're almost like trying to fend it off, you know, to protect yourself. So you are the priority here. You need to try and take a minute just to take a breath and give back what's not yours, okay? You don't have to take everything on that everybody's trying to put on your plate. You don't have to take on other people's negativity or their opinion or whatever it is that they're expecting of you. So it's about kind of like prioritising yourself, okay, on day 2. Day 3, Queen of Pentacles. This is a really nice energy. This is an abundant energy. It can represent earth sign energy. It's a reminder in yourself to remain grounded, to remain nurturing and kind and level-headed, but it's also a good omen about sort of things like owning a home, investing in a property, having financial stability, security. It can represent things like income and money. It doesn't always have to be money. Abundance is many things, you know, health, wealth, happiness, but usually that there is a financial link for me as a reader there. So it could be good news financially. It could be that you complete on a home, you move into a new home, that you've got more money coming your way. Because looking at day 7, just glancing ahead there is something about financial, an increase in your financial situation. So let's go on to day 4. We've got Queen of Cups. We've got 3 queens in a row here. There's very powerful feminine energy this week. Day 4 is the Queen of Cups, okay? So this is about tuning into your intuition, using your empathy, but remembering that you can give as much as you want to other people, but you've got to give back to yourself. The Queen of Cups has a habit of pouring everything out towards those around her. You know, it can represent people that are very loving, very nurturing, that they might be healers, teachers, nurses, that kind of energy. But all of us, you know, have that ability to worry about other people more than we worry about ourselves. And this is a reminder on day 4 to think about your own cup and what needs filling up and what needs focusing on in your own life at the moment, okay? And stop prioritising other people. It's a bit of a theme here this week. Day 5, Queen of Wands, the 3rd queen in a row. She's about having fun. She's about vibrancy, confidence, sexiness, magnetic attitude, creativity. So again, she's about bringing out the fun in you, bringing out the fire, bringing out the spark, bringing out the creativity. She's also very magnetic energy. So you might find on day 5 that, you know, you're flooded by people that want to spend time with you, people giving you compliments, people pouring their life story out to you, because you've got a very, very magnetic energy and you're drawing in all of this attention, okay? So day 5, don't be surprised if you're garnering a lot of attention. Day 6, Judgment, again, a powerful energy. It's about knowing your worth. It's about standing in your confidence. It's about Phoenix from the flames kind of energy. You've come through something and now you're really knowing who you are, what you want and where you're headed. And this is about letting go of any self-doubt, you know, judging yourself harshly, blaming yourself, guilt, all of that, let it go. Really, really a week about focusing on you, what you need, what you want, not putting other people above you. ignoring other people's negativity and opinion, and really doing what makes you happy and what makes you feel alive. And then day 7, as I already touched on, is about sort of the fruits of your labour. You can now take your pick. So something maybe you've been working on is now blossoming. This can be a financial increase, like a pay rise or some kind of steady income. It could be that your business is booming. If you're self-employed, you've got a lot of bookings coming in, or, you know, a lot of work coming in. It's literally like the payoff for your hard work showing up, okay? So if you want to watch the extended reading, head over to YouTube. If not, have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Okay, let's dig in a little bit deeper. I'm using my Dark Mansion Tarot to clarify. Let's go through it. Day 1. Why are you sort of feeling the need to hang on to something so tightly? What is it about your sense of stability that is feeling rocked at the moment? Let's have a look. Okay, so this could be to do with moving out, okay, moving home, but more so moving on, moving forward in life and leaving something behind, okay? So this is about moving into smoother waters after something that's been quite choppy or challenging. And this is either a family situation or a relationship, could even be a marriage. So it feels to me like maybe you're gathering your financial stability in order to be able to move on or move forward, or maybe you have already separated, but now you're, you know, getting your finances in order to re-establish your own sense of like security. So it does look positive, but it is linked to leaving something behind and establishing yourself in a more secure way, okay? But it does look positive for you. Day 2, what is all of this incoming pressure about? Where's it coming from? What is it about? What are you having to defend yourself? It's a defensive energy, okay? So what are you feeling like you're having to defend yourself about on day 2? We've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Now this can be a spiritual connection with somebody, a spiritual union that other people may be judging, or you may be worried what other people might think of this connection, okay? It's a very powerful connection. It can represent a marriage, but it's more to do with like spirituality or a spiritual connection, like a soulmate connection, or two people that have come together and like are feeling something unusual, but there could be some sort of pressure around it or some sort of judgment around it, and you may even be the one that's worried about what other people might think of it or might say about it. Now this is almost something that's been manifested consciously or subconsciously, but it looks like this person wants to offer you something solid. They want some sort of commitment. So this could even be like a proposal, or somebody asking you to be in a relationship with them, but there might be some sort of barrier here. And occasionally this can mean cultural barriers or religious barriers, or having like different background, which other people might not always approve of, you know, for whatever reason. But it's like protect yourself from all the incoming negativity and trust your own intuition, because it's a very strong intuitive energy around that and the connection, okay? Day 3, Queen of Pentacles. What is this all about? It's good. It's a really nice energy. It's about finally being able to kind of relax and know that you're going to be all right, and know that you're sort of sitting pretty in a lot of ways. Okay, 4 of Wands. So this can be about marriage, okay, with the 4 of Wands. Can be a twin flame connection. We've got some sort of spontaneous action or fast moving action here, but it's going to be really positive because we've got the Sun, which is happiness and joy and freedom. So with that marriage card, the 4 of Wands, it can also be about setting up home together. So this could be about an offer being accepted on a property. It could be that you're moving in with someone, that you've just got married and you're moving home or something like that. But whatever it is, it feels like everything's happening really quickly. So either like the completion of a sale or a purchase has happened really, really quickly, or even the whole thing has been like a whirlwind. You know, you've met someone, you've moved in, you've got married, like very, very kind of rapidly here. So yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Queen of Cups. What are you pouring too much of your energy towards? What are you pouring too much energy towards with this Queen of Cups? There's been a Tower moment. There's been some sort of, and we've got the King of Cups. So there's been a Tower moment within a relationship, okay? So we've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is an energy of two people that have got very deep feelings for each other. I would go as far as two people that love each other, but there's been a tower moment. So maybe you've had a massive argument, or there could be an argument on that day. But I would say this is already kind of influencing the energy. So a change in circumstance, someone's lost their job, somebody's had an argument, and you know, something's fallen apart. It feels like the foundation of the connection has been rocked in some way. It won't last long, because we've got someone sort of taking a chance or a leap of faith, and then getting back on the same page as a team. Okay, so whatever this is, yes, you've been pouring a lot of energy, but more an energy around a choice, or like overthinking a situation. There's like choices to be made within this situation, but you will come together as a team. You will come back together as a team. So I don't think this is an ending of this connection, but I think it has rocked the situation, and you've been pouring too much energy towards work and too much energy towards, I don't know, trying to come to a solution or trying to find a solution. Sometimes you've just got to let things unfold for a little while. Sometimes we don't have all the answers. We've just got to let things kind of run their course, and things have a habit of working out usually. Queen of Wands, vibrancy. Okay, so after focusing on some sort of healing, we have, so we've got the Four of Swords. So after some sort of healing, now this could be physical healing if you've not been feeling 100%, or it could just be healing emotionally from something. We've now got something fulfilling with the Star, like a wish coming true, manifestation coming in, which is interesting because that came up in my weekend reading, I think. Because then we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is two people that have a very passionate energy going on, a very strong connection. So this could be a new connection forming around this time. It could be, there's a small energy, well, quite a strong energy really, of someone that could be coming back around, you know, where there's been a breakdown in communication. I just happened to look at the bottom of the deck there. I've got the Queen of Wands twice. She's Leo energy, she's fire energy, she's magnetic. As I said, you could well be drawing people back in. Okay, so people where there's been a breakdown in communication, a period of no contact, someone you've not seen for years suddenly wants to reach out to you, suddenly wants to spend time with you, suddenly wants to express something to you. And as I said, this could be something you've been manifesting, and it did come up something along those lines in my weekend reading as well, so it might be worth going back to watch that. Yeah, interesting. Very, very magnetic. I told you, you're going to be drawing all sorts of people back in towards you. Now, then you can take your pick, right? Day 6, Judgment. This is about you feeling really good. This is about your self-confidence. This is about how you're feeling about yourself. Again, Phoenix from the flames, rising from feeling maybe not 100% to feeling 100% yourself. This has been a slow process, because there was someone here that either betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, let you down. There's Emperor energy here. You could have even been dealing with a narcissistic relationship or a narcissist at work or something like that. There's very controlling energy here. And that really had an effect. That really tore you down. But actually, you've really worked through that, and you're not going to let that affect you anymore. You are approaching or moving forward with caution, but actually there is a new connection here, or a strong connection with the Two of Cups, like a soul connection. So if this was like the ending of something with like a narcissistic relationship, or like even a connection somewhere else, controlling, you feel betrayed, you felt let down, there's something new on the horizon, but also there's something to be revealed. So it may well be that something like the truth comes out, okay, the truth comes out about someone, the truth comes out about something that gives you some sort of clarity. Yeah, look, the Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords, it is the Sword of Truth. It's Archangel Michael, and it is around something being revealed. So whatever that is, it's either already come out, and that is what has empowered you to feel much better about the situation and yourself, or it's going to come out. But within all of that, it's really to put this difficult situation behind you, because there's something much better coming in. Okay, Sunday, the 9 of Pentacles, abundance. Abundance, taking your pick, something blossoming, something coming to fruition. What is it? What is it? The Ace of Wands. There's some kind of new beginning, new opportunity. Page of Wands. something you've been patiently waiting for and working for, that's given you a lot of conflict, a lot of obstacles. It's been challenging. There's been challenges here. Maybe working really, really hard actually at work, or working really, really hard towards starting something new, because the Ace of Wands is like a new energy, and it can be about pursuing your passions, pursuing the things that make you feel alive, pursuing the things that you want, something completely new, you know, like new job, new career, new venture, something like that. There's some sort of incoming communication around this as well, which maybe you've been waiting for, or maybe you haven't, but there's some kind of positive incoming communication, and that will be in the following week. So this is Sunday, but then next week the communication is going to be really relevant to whatever this situation is. So it could be that you get a message that you're getting a pay rise, you get a message that your business has gone, you know, has blown up, kind of thing, in a positive way, that your investment has paid off, you know, something like that. We have got, like, yeah, the Temperance card. You've been patient, really patient about this, and at one point you were going to give up. You'd given up hope or something, or you'd given up the thought that you were ever going to kind of be able to reap the rewards of whatever, you know, that you'd been working so hard on. All right, let's get some oracle cards. What does the oracle have to say? Okay, so that was toxic behaviour, control and manipulation. I think that comes back to that Emperor energy that we were getting there. For some of you, there may be news of a new arrival. So some of you may be expecting, and there may be some births this week, or there may be some pregnancy announcements. We got wishes coming true. And we got someone that's stuck on you, that's going to be trying to sweeten things up. Now, that could be that energy that we saw, someone trying to come back in. Yeah, this is someone that you'd frozen out or walked away from. But they regret it. They regret their behaviour, or they regret something, and they've been in turmoil, and now they want to sort of come back in. So, as usual, the cards are all kind of resonating with each other, and it's telling a bit of a story. So have a good one, guys, and let me know.